Got them already?
Yeah.
Every day about the crack of noon, fire up my bike and crank up some tunes. Put on my leather and head out the door. Get a cup of coffee at the corner store. My trunk's a piece of junk, but that's okay. I'd rather ride my motorcycle anyway. It's a lot more fun and it takes less gas. That's why they call me Scooter Trash. That's what they call me. Yeah, I like that gas tank.
We went up to Maryland to get it, and I'd never seen one like that before. Like, dang, that thing is cool.
Mick and his Road King. You know your light's on?
Yep, Denver, that's for safety purposes. You probably won't start now.
I've been thinking about having bumper stickers and patches made.
I've been getting some patches made up at where Dee and Langdon had that place. Beside Dicey's.
Right.
It takes, a couple weeks, which will be, I'm anxious, I want them tomorrow. But I mean, they'll do whatever you want. Or you can send them away over the internet and all that stuff.
There's no reality shows are really real. And I said, Scooter Trash is.
Exactly.
No scripts, no actors. What happens on Scooter Trash stays on Scooter Trash.
Until it goes on the internet, and then the whole world does.
The Living Room Palladium and Scooter Trash are both getting busy enough that I had to appoint some other people as administrators. Because I got time to mess with it all,
Need a lawyer?
Yeah. One of these days I might.
All right.
And some of the shows from last season are awesome, like The Smoke. Did you watch that one? That was awesome. That just fell together because Paul Jackson was one of my students back when he was a kid. You ever heard of Blackberry Smoke?
No. Where are they from?
Atlanta. Paul's from Pensacola. When I lived in Pensacola, I rented an apartment from his mother, and she gave me a really good deal on it. But she said, now part of the deal is you got to give my son guitar lessons. And I was like, oh no. Then I met Paul, and I was like, this kid's pretty cool, And he absorbed everything I threw at him like a sponge. So I was like, all right, yeah, this won't be too bad, So I started teaching him, and then I ended up moving away. I think I moved to Birmingham in about 1988. I left Pensacola and I moved to Birmingham. And
we lived down in Alabama about that time.
We're about
Scottsboro.
Okay.
You know where that's at?
Yeah, sure do. I've been all over. The South is my stomping ground. I mean, I've been out west too, and up north and everything else, but the South has been my stomping ground. There ain't an inch of the South I don't know about. I mean, I've been everywhere. I mean, literally, I lived in Pensacola for 7 years, and I lived in Tampa for 14 years. And I only lived in Birmingham for a couple years. I can't even start talking, remember all the places, because a lot of places I've lived for just a little time, you know, and then I would leave and go, I don't like this place, and I'd leave, you know.
They run you out of town.
Or that, one or the other.
Have you ever done anything besides play guitar?
Yeah. I worked for a concert.
That you can mention on the screen.
Yeah, I sold dope and I run prostitutes and worked construction.
Did you?
Yep, I worked construction for Mark Fuox Construction Company in Tampa.
Where you get there?
Where'd you get them chaps at?
Gosh, I don't know. I've had these things for so long. You see, I was always with Fairweather Riders. You know, so they're getting more wear this winter than I think they ever had before.
I need new boots. These boots right here, I don't know. They were okay at first. Now water, you know, if I ride on a wet day, water gets in there and gets my socks wet. Did I get you?
I think I got up just in time. I got saved by the leathers. That's why you wear leathers.
There's a good shot right there. Spilled coffee.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you should try the decapitated Denver.
It happened to me today, Larry. Yes, there's still snow on the ground, and we're riding.
Yeah, you better get those. It's warming up big time now, hey?
Oh yeah, it's warmed up a few degrees for sure. The Corner. This is a new place for me. Whenever we stop at a restaurant on a ride, I always make sure
I saw that on a couple of your things.
get a shot of the menu.
Yeah.
It's kind of The Corner.
Give me a minute. I'm not good.
What kind of garbage they got on here?
What would y'all like to drink?
I'll take that Pepsi.
That Pepsi?
You got sweet tea?
Yep. You want lemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You gotta go back.